What's good, YouTube? So right now, what I'm going to be speaking on is having a holster for your CCW. Um, when you conceal carry for your concealed carry weapon, you need a holster. Um, a lot of people run around with a gun with no holster. That is a no. You will be asking for trouble. You asking not to be here much longer. With that being said, what I have right here is a pole crab holster. All right, molded to fit multiple firearms. My Smith & Wesson, the Glock, and a few others. It is very important to have this. There's a reason why this is this solid. Y'all see that? There's a reason why this is this solid. There's a clip on here to clip around your belt. There is a catch point. So when you clip this around your belt, when you pick up this firearm, the holster does not move with it. If you do not have a holster, you are asking to lose everything that you have. There will be no reason to be breathing anymore after you blow away your jewels. For your appendix, I'm reaching down, I'm pulling out. A lot of y'all reach down and you pull right here. Then you wonder, you might not even have touched it. Say you missed the handle and you grab and you pull the trigger. Your goodies is gone. You understand? Everything is gone. Maybe your life. So, even if your life isn't gone and you knock away your goods, what's the point? A holster is very important. When you reach down, when you grab that thing out of that holster, if you miss the handle and you just so had your pointer just so happen to grab the front of your pants, you're not even going to grab. First of all, you're going to hit the clip. And if you got a different kind of holster, you ain't going to hit the trigger because it's protected. See how solid that is? That's to keep you off of danger. So when you pull this up out of there, listen, y'all, you want to be able to get on target. You won't be able to get on target because the target was you. Now they getting you to the new target, which is the hospital. I hope you make it because you didn't have a holster. You want to have a holster because it is very important, okay? When you reach for this thing, you want to grab it. Finger on the slide. So when you pull out, when you draw that out of there, to each his own. When you pull that out of there and you get on target, a lot of y'all do all of this. A lot of y'all do this. A lot of y'all, I'm talking pulling it out of there. Hand down. There you go. Market pen says safe, unsafe. Safe, unsafe. So this is on the waist. Pull this thing out. On target. See that? On target. A holster is important. Very important. Very important to protect you and the people around you that you do not want to hurt. Very important. So it's up to you to pick what holster you want. But I recommend a holster where when you go to reach, you are not squeezing. You should not be able to touch that trigger. No massaging of the trigger should be in play while you reaching for this pistol. That's the what kind of holster? What's the right holster to get? Does it fit the gun? One. Forget about is it comfortable. We ain't worried. It's your safety. Sometimes safe is not comfortable. You understand? So as long as it protects that trigger, safe, unsafe, safe, unsafe. As long as it protects that trigger, you are in good hands with Allstate. People, get you a holster, keep you one. If you want to put this on your backside, that's what you do. I'm not here to criticize where you put your holster. I'm here to tell you you need a holster. Some people can't get that off their hip that fast, off their appendix. You know what I mean? Some people want to reach from the side. Some people can reach from the back. You understand? Around in the chamber, we're going to talk about that in the next video and how important it is to have a round in the chamber versus no round in the chamber and reaction time. A lot of people want to, it gave me time to realize that that person wasn't a threat. When he pulled out that pistol, that was the threat, but yet I still had time to think, and then and if you had all that time to do that, to rack that back, then you had time to run. Think about what I just said. Well, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't a threat, so I had to rack it back. All that time you took to rack that back, opposed to already being racked back, pull out the threats real, you had time to run. Take off. Get yourself a holster. Very important. Get a holster. Guns do not, ladies, guns do not go in your purse. Guns do not go in man bags, fellas. No man bags. No satchels, which is a man bag. And definitely no The Rock, Dwayne Johnson panty pack. Do not get you a gun and be unzipping it and pulling out. I don't care how fast you are. A gun goes on your person. That's all I got to say to y'all. It's on your person. Somebody take that purse. I say this all the time, or that man bag. Now you will be the man or woman that they're going to be putting in that bag. That body bag. Lord, y'all, stay blessed. Get you a holster. Keep them guns out of those book bags. Those gun pack, backpack guns. Never put a gun in a backpack. I don't care if it's a Draco or Waco. Do not put a gun in a book bag. Because they get the bag. Oh, I still got one on my waist. I reached up, he grabbed the bag, but I popped him. Do not put a gun in the bag. Because if that gun that you got on your waist jam, goddamn. That's all they're going to be saying. If only he would have kept the gun out of the bag. You could take my food, you could take my medical supplies, and run. Haul butt with it, but you ain't getting my pistol. You didn't gave them, that's like giving somebody the key to your door to your house. What do you mean? You gave them the key to your life. Now they can take it. How's that possible? The gun was in the bag, wasn't it? Didn't he grab that off of your back or that strap and it popped and then he opened up that bag? Whoo, jackpot. Pow. Chase is over. And so are you. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Keep the guns out of the purses, lady. I don't care how decorative they make them, how Gucci they make them. Keep the gun on your person. It'll save lives and it'll save innocent lives, because if he pull that thing out and start shooting up regular people, they're going to say, well, what if he never had a gun and he just robbed you, period, and was beating on you, but then he took your purse? You caused him to do a mass shooting because he took your gun and he opened fire. Now you retired. Don't retire your life. Get a holster. Ditch the purse. Ditch the fanny pack. Ditch the man bag. Ditch the satchel. Pull from the waist or pull from your person. Like that. Pull from your person. Love y'all. Stay blessed.